Right, we've got Gary and Mark from Crawley Stand in the Park here, and you've got some quite interesting ideas to take the freedom cause forward, haven't you, involving visits to police stations and that sort of thing. So do you want to explain a bit more?
Yeah, well, I think what it is, Tim, is we see that the solution to our problems as a society is that we get the rule of law back. And the rule of law needs to be implemented by our police force. Our police force are employed there to ensure that they look after the community, and at the moment we've got enough evidence now, massive amounts of evidence, to show that this is not the case.
From Mark Sexton.
Mark Sexton. This is obviously the information that's been filed with the police, the Metropolitan Police. So they're aware of it. The police are aware of all the information. They're aware of the evidence. They have not interviewed any of the witnesses that are within this evidence. So they're to me, by doing this and not doing what they're paid to do, they are complicit in what's going on. And so what we want to do is we want to ensure that the Stand in the Park take the billboards to the police station and hold them accountable, hold the police accountable, so that they do their job. Yeah, and this is what we plan on doing.
Standing outside police stations every Sunday.
Every Sunday. What we don't have is enough people that are prepared to do that at the moment, and we're looking for people to come to Crawley and help us with this.
Be great.
Yeah, so it would be great if, and I know there's lots of Stand in the Park people out there, local to us, in East Grinstead, Reigate, others I know that might wish to come here, and we'll return the favour if we get help from others. We'll visit their police stations and we'll hold them to account. Yeah, we were
a really great idea.
Yes, 2 weeks ago we were at Crawley Police Station outside. We had quite a good response from the traffic. Lots of vehicles hooting. Yeah, lots of people can see what was going on, and we had the police come out and speak to us and talk to us, and they basically were being told they can't do anything, and that's it. Basically,
which is not acceptable.
Unacceptable.
We're in a situation now in this country where we've given them the evidence. The evidence is clear. It's not like we're making it up. This has been going on for 3 years. I'm sick of it. I know a lot of people are sick of it. With that evidence, we have the opportunity to take them down. Now, if they're not going to do it themselves, then we as the public are going to have to force them to do it. And that means the only option is to just keep on at them, keep telling them that we know, keep telling them that more and more people are going to wake up, because if the public find out and they also know that the police have lied, then they're going to come for them too, and we don't want this type of situation. This is easily dealable. It can be sorted within 24 hours. The evidence that they need to start arresting people, they need to start doing, and what is going on with Nigel Farage is a fucking disgrace, and we need to start, I don't know, we don't want it to be violent, but we need to start being more forceful and telling people that this doesn't go on. It's not in this country. We don't ban people from having bank accounts here, right? And if we do, and we have a two-tier justice system, which apparently we do, and why isn't Rishi Sunak standing up right now saying this can't happen to Nigel Farage? Where are these people? Where are the people standing up for people's fucking human rights? The guy needs supporting, and he needs supporting now. Sorry, Tim. I've gone off on one again, guys. Sorry. But come on, we got, right.
Yeah, the thing is, you two are just like concerned citizens, aren't you? It's not like you're activists or anything.
No. I run a business. Gary's very busy. We've all got other lives going on. But I am sick to death of having a government that lies, a government that allows the media to lie,
promotes the media lying,
people in high positions, public positions, not talking about what's going on. The government just lie to us all day, and the police know it, and the country knows it, and the public know it, and no one's doing anything about it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want to live in a reality where everyone's lying and we all know about it. What's the problem with the truth? What is the problem with the truth? You know, why are we labelled with crazy names just for speaking the fucking truth? You know, 3 years this shit's been going on, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being lied to. If I'm contributing to this society, then I want the truth. Otherwise, I'm not interested. And I think everyone needs to take that attitude now. You know, you either tell us the truth or fuck off, basically. Sorry, I'm swearing again. Sorry, everybody.
No, I know. That's quite understandable, and that's what I think as well. We just want the truth. That's all we want, the truth. Yeah. We want truthful reporting. I said that on a video just a day or two ago. I said all we want from journalists is the truthful reporting.
Journalists, the only people that are journalists are people like you, Tim. Right? Our journalists don't even ask any questions. They don't, you know, they literally come out with whatever they're told to say, and it's pathetic. Right? GB News, okay, they're trying, okay, but they're not saying enough. They're not, you know, and maybe this is all part of a controlled wake up. I don't know, but this stuff with Farage and his links to GB News, I think is a tinder cake. And if we stand up now, we have the opportunity to push this over, okay, and then it's over. Okay, the moment these people are arrested, this whole thing is over. All right, that's what we need to get them to do. All the time, phone them up, ask them why they're not doing it. All right, go to your police, ask them why they're not doing it. If you get pulled over by the police, ask them why they're not dealing with that. Why are you worried about me doing 33 miles an hour in a 30 when the government's getting away with this shit? Don't even bother coming to me with that crap, because you know you're just cherry picking. Right? There's either a rule of law in this country and it applies to everyone, or there isn't a rule of law, and that is not a place I want to be. Sorry.
No, very, very well said, and I'm sure pretty much everybody watching this is going to agree with that. Yeah. What Mark's just said there, the more we just need people power, people standing up and doing things like this, going to the police stations and saying, why aren't you doing your job? Maybe even going to media outlets and asking them why they're not doing their job. You know, so things like this could be happening outside the BBC as well, and other TV and radio stations.
Yes, we're looking for more support to hold the police to account. That's the reasoning for standing outside the police stations. We should be doing this right across the country. Every single police station should have people outside it, because the police need to do their job. We need to send them a clear message. We know they're not doing their job. We know the evidence is there. We know they're not looking at the evidence. We know they're not interviewing any of the damaged people. We know that they know that there are people dying. We've told them this. We've even put them on notice 18 months ago, Crawley Police Station. And Tim, you were there at Crawley Police Station when we put them on notice. So, and since then, a lot of people have died. A lot of people have been badly injured because they haven't done their job. And if they'd done their job then, we could have saved all this heartache for people. Right? Instead, we're still trying to deal with it now. So we need help. Crawley Stand in the Park, Sunday mornings between 10 and 12. We do go over to the police stations at 11 till 1 on some occasions, but we need the support to do that. So,
well, thank you very much, and that's very well said. And a call to action, and a worthwhile call to action. It's what's got to be done, I think.
Yeah, so, get to your police stations, ask them why they're not doing their job. Yeah, and if you can, get your stand in the parks, get your yellow boards, and get over to those police stations. We're really embarrassing them because they are not doing their job. They clearly know they're not doing their job, and we need to embarrass them. We need to show them up for what they are.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Gary, for your time.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's great. It's got good volume on it, good sound on it. And it's worth, if you've got a stand in the park, it's worth having one, because we do talks as well. We did outside the police station. We played Mark Sexton's video, but just the sound.
Yeah.
Video line outside the police station. Really good. Lots of people listening to it. Yeah, so it's worth getting yourself a speaker with a microphone. This comes with a microphone.
How much is a little kit like that?
Well, this was only 120 quid. This so
With a microphone as
with
well?
the mic and everything. Yeah,
Oh,
wireless
right.
mic and everything. Yeah. And so yeah, it's really worth doing.
Yeah.
Getting one, plumbing the gear, getting one of these things, and playing like things like Mark Sexton's. Just the message that he was giving out. I know was lots of people were listening to it. And yeah, it's a way of getting them to understand it's not just me speaking, it's other people speaking, and other people that are, if you like, have come from positions of like the police force, and so they're in the know. They're not stupid people. They've done investigations many times before, and they've investigated this, and their conclusions they've had into the police station. We play that as well, I know, and I plan on playing other things. We're also planning on having a television screen, so we're working on that at the moment.
Lots of plans there.
Yeah. There is lots of plans, and we've got a couple of other ideas, a few other ideas, and we'll show you those when the time comes and they're developed a bit more.